Aquarius, you rebel without a cause. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message. Keep in mind, you take what resonates, you leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, Aquarius, some of the notes I have for you is graduation and celebration. I have sex addictions, conquer, minds evolve on this channel. Our minds ever change. Our minds change a lot, meaning you're in a state of evolution. Rebellious, supervillain era, Madonna era. So the songs I'm channeling is Sean Paul, I'll Take You There. The Dream, I got two songs from The Dream, Nikki and She Needs My Love. Free Your Mind by In Vogue. Destiny's Child, Fancy. And the song He's Mine. You may have had him once, but I had him all the time. You can't sleep at night. You know that the song of antagonism is what I call it. Okay? But you got Madonna playing heavy. The biggest song of all of them is Like a Prayer. So, and that album was called Celebration. But I feel like you're graduating. You could have kicked in a sexual addiction or established a new sex addiction with someone. Conquer. I feel like you've conquered some demons or inner demons. That's why I feel like minds evolve over here. No mental imprisonment. Okay? But I got life's a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. Just like a prayer. Your voice can hear me there. Just like a muse, to me you're a mystery. Just like a dream, you're not what you seem. And then I got a statement. If a man expects a woman to be an angel in his life, he must first create heaven for her. Angels don't live in hell. There's someone who could have felt like they were being considerate of you, but they like to create a lot of hell. So maybe they're the wrong man. All right, you have Madonna of Roses, ironically. Heart of a Warrior. And what is she talking about? This is about being fierce, and being fierce, it doesn't betray the kindness of your heart. When you know exactly when you know exactly that you enable someone to behave badly towards you, it doesn't help them or you. You don't need to subject yourself to unnecessary guilt for taking care of yourself or fear that you aren't being compassionate. You are teaching yourself and others that the truth that love is based in respect and that trying to take what doesn't belong to you through any form of aggression or manipulation, seduction, or persuasion is neither love nor respectful. Thorns are sharp because they need to be. They don't diminish the beauty of the rose, they protect it. So you sitting on something really valuable, and I feel like it's spiritual, okay? Because you have the mother of rose, returning to each other, compassion and humanity, okay? And that's a sacred symbol. The rose, this particular rose is like, it's about returning to union by facing what's been broken, separated, and severed. To realize that we're all human, and while harm has been done, what's needed now is for us to acknowledge what happened and endeavor to find a way to return to each other, to realize that it's possible for two people to have a different experience at the same time and they both could be true. You know what I feel like, Aquarius? I feel like you were stunted on, you stood your ground, you were in this rebellious energy. Someone cannot stomach it. They did not expect that from you. You are on some kiss my ass type shit right now. And you might be flirting with somebody else. Because you have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to each other. Likewise, that could mean bring back the humanity and a connection that was broken. You have a long time. You also have burning bowl ritual. You don't have no bad blood. You decided to let go of what didn't serve you. You also have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. I feel like you're taking care of yourself. You got the Ten of Cups. You got, when I surrender my will to take care of spirit and the universe, or God in most cases, in all cases, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. You're taking a healthier approach in how you interact with people or how people are going to interact with you. When I lean on the faith of the universe or God, peace becomes very real. And I can expand time when I'm expired. A lot of this, you got some strong sexual energy. Like Madonna's song, like a prayer, it's like in the midnight hour, I hear you call my name and I'm there. It's like you're a child. You're in control like a child. Okay? This could be a late night call, like come flirt with me. Like somebody's flirting with you because they want to hang with you in the later hours. They want what you have. They want that gusto. That could be your vagina, your vajayjay, or your penis. But you also have malachite, your cleansing trauma, intensity, transformation. See how pretty that is? It's green. You know, malachite takes no prisoners. You know, at least with your spiritual journey, a powerful conduit for energy. It cleanses the emotional body of trauma, whether from this life or a past life. You know, a teacher of emotional responsibility. And it asks that you take accountability for your feelings and helps you release patterns that no longer serve you. So look deep within the worlds and patterns of this stone. Sorry. Look deep within the worlds and the patterns of this stone to access other dimensions within yourself and explore different timelines and hidden messages, bringing your subconscious to light. Your Venus could be in Scorpio or Capricorn. But we're not about to play on this channel. We're about to move all this stuff out the way and talk about this sexy energy that you're in. Somebody's straight about to call you a Madonna whore because you don't want to be bothered with them. And that's just too fucking bad. Oops. Eccentric. Well, it is, because I'm picking up on abuse. Somebody wants your forgiveness. That's what I'm hearing. But that's just the overall energy. Now we can start shuffling the cards. Let's start with you. Just like a prayer. I like that song because it's a choir in it and everything. I feel like you're being redeemed. Okay. Medicine, wisdom. Told you. And you're catching flights. They're like, what is it with you and these toys and this reading? They're symbolic. Okay? You could be going to pilot school. That is what's symbolic. Gelato. I feel like you should have 3 cards. I'm a million different things at a million different times. I have 10 different layers, 10,000 different layers. Don't never try to pinpoint me because you won't graduate. And you got divine badass. You ain't got one for nothing. Okay? So each of these cards is just really just pouring back into you. I feel like you want some Bessie Coleman type stuff because you're going to pilot school. You about to do something to uplift humanity. I feel like you're doing a lot to uplift humanity right now. The Wild Rose, do it your way. Innovative energy. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. Some of you can have wild curly hair. Whispers of Mother Earth. Creative ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. And then the Sacred Waters. This is about ritual baths. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Someone wants you to apologize for choosing you over them. That's what it feels like. You're creating your own canvas. You're doing things your own way. And I see some of y'all got chicken nuggets for diamonds. Okay. You chose you and someone is in resentment for it. I See the past. Someone's been holding a grudge. I'm sorry. See? Defenseless, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Somebody really tried to abuse you or did abuse you. Not about to play with y'all. Why do I keep picking up on belligerence and truculence? What is that about? Star family, you're a part of a family. A team of souls. Call and support. You don't have to do this by yourself, Aquarius. You're not alone. But it could be embarrassing when you pour into somebody. See, the weight of the world is not yours to carry. Boundaries. Let it go. So I feel like you were in an experience with someone. Deep breathing. I wanted to flip over. I feel like you were in an experience with someone. And massage. They really did a number or tried to do a number on your mental. Hold on, Aquarius. That's just not okay. Like, why are we still suffering or pretending to suffer in silence when we really just want to wreak havoc on everybody? Somebody just want to watch the world burn. Someone's an agent of chaos. And I feel like they brought out your Lilith, your inner bitch, and you let them have it. With Malachite there, you cleansing yourself of that trauma because that trauma is not yours. You're on top of your shit to the best of your ability. You don't need anybody else's. Like, some people can misuse your kindness, you being a humanitarian. Some people can mistake your kindness or your loyalty, your undying loyalty. You'll hold somebody's hand through the fire, even if it's burning you. You hold their hand through it, and then people just get used to that. And then you just say, no, that's okay. Okay, we don't need to be friends no more. Okay, if you got to do all of that on my time. Like, I'm there for you, but you got to pick yourself up. Somebody got way too lackadaisy in your ability to show up. Journal. But that's a part of writing. Creative ideas, being a writer. Health checkup. Cancer had that. Look to the stars. That's you. Just remaining optimistic. The sacred waters. I feel like you have to take a ritual bath because you probably have jinns trying to attach to you. And you got dream journal again on the bottom. Why do we have journal in here twice? But you write down a lot of stuff that's on your mind. Like somebody tried to make you decapitate your mind. Like that sounds like a lot. This gets to the point a little bit for me. Here, let's put this down here. Just a little bit. Because it's real simple. This somebody could be like a twin flame. Like, y'all know each other from deeper than what's on the surface. And now you're writing about it because you're trying to turn tragedy into triumph. Passion. Allow your heart to sing, your heart and soul to sing with joy. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Somebody is on your top hard because you moved away. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags. They only want you because you're starting to be passionate about somebody else. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. I feel like somebody's writing you letters. You deserve love. You are lovable. And deception. Somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Somebody doesn't know how to do their shadow work or is just afraid of it. They're very intimidated at the idea of doing shadow work, which is absolutely ridiculous because you can't. Who wants to walk around feeling bad? But as a divine badass, it's like you may feel under pressure to conform maybe to someone else's opinions or even to your own previous plans or ideas, but you're called not to give your power, or don't give up, or don't give your power to make choices away to another. And that's what this person's learning the hard way. So now they're coming in with all these grand gestures like is something is not. Deception, okay? Don't give away your power to the past if it will take you away from what you know is true now. It's like once you know somebody, you don't look at them the same. You can't go back to not knowing. And so what you know to be true now, all this is irrelevant. The grand gestures I'm talking about. Even if it seems to be more difficult in the short term, to say no, trust that living what you know is true and right for you is the only way you can gain the happiness and fulfillment that you want to deserve. This is a reminder that not only are you beautiful, you're a divine rebel, a soul stirrer, one who rattle cages and rock boats in the name of truth, love, and wisdom. It don't make no sense how you shook this person's soul to the core without trying. This person is so prejudiced against you for being like that. And it's just you being authentic. Okay? Through truth, love, and wisdom. You didn't try to do no witchcraft. You didn't do mind fuckery. You didn't emotionally abuse. You didn't oppress this person. This person is like mind blown and really just confused at how somebody did that with the utmost positivity and authenticity. They've never had that before. You believe that we need to create a world that takes care of all beings. Because you're a humanitarian. You won't be talked out of what you know is true deep in your soul. Okay? And you refuse to be put down or manipulated by anyone. You won't let fear, yours or anyone else's, control you. You rebel against belief systems that will put doubt in your mind and fear in your heart. You are your own person, and you know that trying to fit in is only for those who are afraid to stand out. You don't insult yourself by trying to be anyone other than your true self. You know that you don't need to be like anyone else. You are amazing and valuable just as you are. You can inspire others to overcome their fears just by believing in the truth of your heart and going after what you want with passion and confidence. You are a badass, but in a real positive, uplifting way. True Aquarius. Don't nobody have time for this shit, man. And when you talk about gelato goddess, it's about you giving your power to influence. Have you given another to power the influence your sense of self-worth or your direction in life? Choose with care whom you allow to get close to you and to guide you. It's obvious and yet easy to forget that we accept guidance or influence from another. We want to make sure that they're living the kind of life and being the kind of person that we aspire to be. What I'm getting from this is like a classic example of a believer versus a non-believer, and somebody trying to pull you off that pedestal of being blessed and highly favored. Yes, said it on the Centric Rocks. We are eccentric on this channel, but more importantly, we don't play about the Most High. And more importantly, the Most High don't play about you. I feel like he put somebody in spiritual prison for antagonizing you, for even attempting to attack you, throw pebbles at you, allow other people to disrespect you when he knew he was supposed to. He or she knew they were supposed to fulfill a command that God said. That is your person. That is your friend. I send this person to you in friendship and love and peace and respect, and you did exactly that, and that person tried to plague you for some stupid ass reason or another. And this person's in spiritual prison. That's why this person sounds stupid when they speak. If you even still speak to them. Because I don't think you do. But you must stay true to yourself. You dig what I'm saying? And I think that the way I'm articulating what these cards mean is exactly what you were trying to teach this person, bold face and direct. This person I don't know if they tucked their tail between their legs or just got real arrogant with you because they knew you were operating from a place of love, a place of loyalty, and a place of devotion. So what I feel like is they got cocky. They got arrogant on your watch. And when you put that watch down, it's like, okay, you put that person down and left them where they were at because nobody's going to progress like that. All you're going to do is tear me down in the process. So you chose yourself. This person is infuriated. Now they're coming at you with higher level commitments, knowing you're lovable, you deserve love, you're passionate. Let me express my feelings to you. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. No. Don't let anyone else's voice to become more important to you than a divine voice you know within your heart. Man, and the medicine wisdom is really about you being a wild person, a wild woman or a wild man. You have that spiritual gift of medicine wisdom. This person didn't want to take their medicine. They was off their meds trying to interact with you and it didn't work, but they're really just in spiritual prison. The healing way is it comes a lot through your femininity with that card. Soul wisdom and healing comes from Mother Nature, that creativity, like the Empress, like an Empress. But you're doing some pretty wild things. So this is the deck I'm going to use for, in retrospect, you might have been in a commitment or a marriage or just seeing somebody. And they played it. They just did it wrong. They did it so foul. Like, it's nothing. What is that? The Fool, the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. It's emotional manipulation. You dig? What I'm getting from this is they know you were in love with them, but you pumped the brakes. And they in love with you. They just want to cater to you. Because now they're scared. You can't separate from somebody and then they think, whoa, what? The Ten of Swords is in reverse on the bottom. Yeah, you don't have a lot of agony in your mind. This person was like real stoic and serious and strict and disciplined when it came to you. But when it came to everybody else, they had all the empathy and compassion and support, emotional value. Like they just rebelliously did not want to give it to you. So you rebelliously cut ties with them and went your own way with the Fool card here. Start over. Game over. Knight of Pentacles is here. It's stubborn. You just talk a good game. You just want to be manipulative. Or you just want particular things from me with the Queen of Cups. You see how he's loving on her? He loves you. But come on, man. This is mature energy. He has just as much Four of Wands in reverse. No friends. No friendships. No stability. And a Hierophant. And you got the Three of Swords in reverse. You know, you're not heartbroken. You're not going to sit and be mentally challenged about what somebody refused to do. They have their free will and they used it. And there's Ace of Cups right here. Now this person want to be down because you ain't stressed. Now suddenly they are. It's like the tables turned. Death and Transformation is on the bottom. They didn't know who they was dancing with. I feel like this person was phony with you. So what I really feel like is this is you being gusto now. The Tower is in reverse. Somebody's not trying to admit the rude awakening that has just happened. Oh wait, the whole deck is upside down. Sorry. But I do feel like that should stay there. But then you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. See? There's somebody who's emotionally manipulative. Three of Swords, they got cut out. They got rejected. Ten of Swords is in reverse. Again. So it's an ending, but it's less likely to be a painful ending for you. And the Three of Cups. Like, you chilling. Then you got The Temperance in reverse. Someone's trying to throw you off balance. Eight of Wands is in reverse. Is all these cards in reverse? God darn it. Yeah. You saying no to this person. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Three of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is clarifying the Three of Swords in the upright. So the Three of Swords in reverse was for you. I mean, was the person trying to play you. You walked away. You started something else. The Three of Swords, you walking away, turned the tables for them. So the Three of Swords in the upright is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That is karma. Let them reap what they sow. Four of Cups is in reverse. It's just too much manipulative energy. And that's a thing. That's emotional, mental abuse is here. Emotional, spiritual abuse. This is why they're in spiritual prison. How I know they're in spiritual prison? Because they keep trying to take you off their square. They want company. They're in a very miserable space. And how you loving on you? Oh wait, I did that card. How you're loving on you? You're writing your material. Like you're doing your own thing. Like time is of the essence with getting your projects finished. Okay? And that's what you're focused on. And when I split the deck, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. That's what you're focused on. Yourself. And building better friendships and partnerships. But they're coming. You're allowing them to come in. You freed yourself. That's Fantasia. Free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. The Moon. Yeah, your deception. Somebody wasn't honest. They were withholding themselves from you and or information. Five of Wands. Let me find out. They were planting seeds in people's minds, in people's hearts about you. They're a master manipulator. It's a shame because people actually falling out with you over something this person said. Three of Swords again. Confirmation. That's right under the moon. This person is so hurt. You got the Magician under the Four of Pentacles. Manipulative, a mentalist. The Five of Wands, the Six of Cups. I feel like this person's energy now. Okay? Five of Wands is conflict, competition, arguing and fighting. They knew you were right about everything. You were spot on about everything you picked up on. They tried to make you feel crazy or make you feel like you're doing something wrong for calling them out on it. Page of Swords. It is research. A big research card. They're trying to figure out something regarding you. But this is you. To the bullshit. Queen of Swords. And the King of Cups is underneath that. This person is like so in love with you. They're stupid. They're doing a lot of stupid things right now. Seven of Pentacles is like paint. I will paint my own canvas. This person was trying to plant seeds of negativity to inflict pain on you. That's all they ever talk about is painful stuff. This person is at rage with themselves with the Five of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles, they were prejudiced against you. Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. They were so strict with you. And you were so, like, you didn't reciprocate. You tried to reciprocate. You just try to be generous with them. And when they reciprocated back to you, it was like, it's some kind of energy with the King of Swords. It didn't come from a heartfelt space. It came from the logic of, if I keep this person, I have to make this person comfortable so I can continue to do what? Three of Cups. Lovers, authenticity. You are a true friend to them. And they just wanted to keep you on ice. Judgment. They wanted you to feel better. They were trying to plant those seeds with the Seven of Pentacles by giving you things by way of having not just their foot in the door. They just want to be in your space. They're just very obsessed with your energy. With the King of Swords, they learn a lot from you with the King of Swords. Like, they're wise and intelligent themselves. They just used it in a disrespectful way when it came to you. And they wanted you to doubt yourself and to think and act from a painful space. And they felt like they had the mastermind to do it. And it didn't work. You're too authentic. You're too true to yourself. These are two different looking men. You could be making friends with new people now, and that's why they're coming in with all these grand gestures. They feel territorial over you, like you're a possession of theirs with the Four of Pentacles. About being in balance. When you notice the first sign that you felt off balance, you knew it was his energy. The King of Swords could be you too, because that's Aquarius. And when I split the deck, Ten of Pentacles, Strength card. They wanted to make you feel like you were undeserving of fulfillment. They just wanted to hustle you. Like, I don't know if they thought they could pimp you and just make you work like a dog. Like, go be successful. Like, don't love me, go be successful. Like, who the fuck you talking to like that? You know, shit like that. Now they dying. Because you're feeding them loneliness. You done figured out that recipe about this person. This person is a grudge holder. This person speaks and acts from a space of negativity and constantly talking about pain. This person don't know how to be a friend to themselves, so they can't be a friend to you. And this is what they learned from a father figure. It is what it is, Aquarius. And you remain faithful and empathic and compassionate, and guess what? You still are. As a medicine wisdom, as a gelato goddess, and as a divine badass. And they have to sit in mental prison. Okay. Aquarius, what else? I feel like it's something that's missing. Like, can nobody take it? He tried to steal your heart. Like, punk you. In a way. That's how I feel. Or if it's a female, switch it around. Female thought they could punk you. Aquarius. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. I feel like it was forced. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look closely at my own behavior. It's like I said earlier in the beginning. It's like, just because I'm willing to hold your hand through the fire and get burnt with you, doesn't mean you can sit lackadaisy. You cannot be in my energy, eating up space and wasting an opportunity just so nobody else can't come in. You put his ass out. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. And I feel like that's exactly what you did, because you cherish every cell in your body. You're not going to let somebody who's inflicting pain and negativity on you to be there. Aquarius, it's going to be okay. Wait, why was the Six of Cups here? Because you've been through this before. Many lifetimes. Okay? Like, this has been happening for a while. But I'm going to leave it right there. You have a special edition reading. It's coming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.